She asked me again, she was like, you ready? I was like, yeah. Next thing you know, she did like this and pushed me against her headboard. I took my shirt. She was like, put it over your face. Alright, man. Story time day, you know what I'm saying? What's good with you boys and girls? Big deal back in the chat, you know what I'm saying? So today, as y'all can see by the title of today's video, today is how I lost my B card, you know what I'm saying? This story takes place in summer of 2021, alright? So right before the start of my senior year, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Share this video, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? And let's get into it. Alright, so, oh man, I just dropped my phone. Alright, let's set the scene for this, alright? So it is, alright, this story starts in June of 2021, alright? It was this girl, we gonna call her Melanie in today's video, alright? Melanie was this girl I went to school with, right? She was like 5'1", brown skin. I had a crush on Melanie back in the day, but she had a boyfriend, so I could never like make a move on her. You know what I'm saying, like how I wanted to. Somehow we ended up becoming like Instagram friends, and we became Instagram spam friends too. And I was always her close friends and stuff. She was always in mine. Like we would always interact with each other's posts and stuff, like just friendly stuff, like. You know what I'm saying? She had posted something on her spam. She had posted something on her spam, and it was about like she was giving a story time about something, but she had left like some of the details out. She's like, I can't. It was something like I can't say everything and whatnot. So I, you know, me being nosy, you know what I'm saying? I texted her in her inbox, and I said, you know what I'm saying? Nah, give us a full story time. Give me a full story time. So she gave me full story time on what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? We was texting back and forth and whatnot, and somehow we ended up talking about sex. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key scared to have sex, because what if I don't do my job right and the girl go run back and tell like all her homegirls or like all her friends, and they be looking at me like I'm crazy, like I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that was always a fear I had, like don't be telling nobody that I suck in the bed. That was always a fear. Never came true, but I'm just saying it was always a fear. So I just kept telling her like, nah, I'm scared. Like, if I was to do it, I want to do it with another version. You know what I'm saying? So it won't look as bad. And blah 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 blah. So I had just got out this bad talking stage with this girl. Like when me and her was talking, I had just got out this bad talking stage with this girl. Like she played the crap out of me, boy. When I tell you she played me, boy, she played me. But that ain't even. We ain't even talking about that. I was telling her like, yeah, man, I'm scared and whatnot. So she had this was her next message was, I want to say something but I can't. I was like, what you talking about? She was like, I just want to say something but I can't. I was like, why you can't say nothing? But she had a boyfriend, right? I don't know if they was together while we was texting. That ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. But I think that's why she said, I want to say something, but I can't. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. I was like, why you can't? She was like, I just can't. I was like, oh, all right. Next thing you know, she sent me one of those, like, she sent a picture on Instagram to where, like, you can only view it once. You can't replay it. The picture that she sent had said, you can practice on me. What you trying to get into, shorty? Yeah, she was like, yeah, you can practice on me. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? If anybody was gonna take my B card, you know what I'm saying? You was on the top of the list. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah. She was like, but you gonna have to wait till I get back in town. Like, this was June 2021, right? We didn't do the due until July. So we didn't do it to the end of July. She went out of town for her brother's wedding. So I just waited till she came back, you know what I'm saying? So you know, I was over there practicing, you know what I'm saying? Wrote a J. Cole clip.
I'm watching pornos trying to see just how to stroke right. Practice putting condoms on. How it go right.
That was me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to embarrass myself. You know how it is when it be your first time. You try not to embarrass yourself. A little bit of time went by. I think we both low-key forgot about it. Because after that day, we ain't really like talk after that. But towards the end of July, right? So towards the end of July, she had posted something on her spam. She was talking about basketball players, right? She was talking about how they trash and she would never date one and blah blah. So I used to be a basketball player. I ain't gonna say I took offense to it because I really didn't. I just wanted to start a conversation. I was just like, bro, what basketball players do to you, bro? Like, we the best. You just messing with the wrong ones, you know what I'm saying? So we talking back and forth, and she was like, shut the F up. I was like, you shut the F up. And she was like, make me. Okay. So, yeah. I was like, I felt a little bold that day. I was like, drop the address. And she was like, okay, drop the address. Ooh, okay. All right. Mind you, I ain't had no license at the time, you know what I'm saying? So, now talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about how I went into senior year with no license, you know what I'm saying? I was 16 going into senior year. I graduated at 17, but that don't even matter. I don't even know why. That was July 27th. She gave me the address. I was like, I'll be over there tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So, I stopped texting her for the day. Tomorrow came, my cousin was living with us, right? Because we had worked together. He was the manager at the job that we had worked at. And I was like, hey, no. Okay, so there's a story within a story, all right? So there was this other girl, right, that I was supposed to link with that night. She had sent me a message like out the blue at like 1:30 in the morning, right? She was like, my parents sleep, I can sneak you through the window. So this was like 1 a.m., July 28th. This was like 1 a.m. I was on the game, like with my homeboys. And I was like, y'all, this girl just texted me. She said she can sneak me through the window, bro. Like, should I go? They were like, yeah, bro, go. I'm like, all right, bro. So I had called my cousin. Well, my cousin had previously told me that if a girl had, you know what I'm saying, like wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get it done, that he would take me, you know what I'm saying? I had called my cousin, right? He was like, all right, let's go. I was like, hey, Shorty was like, she can sneak me through the window. You know what I'm saying? Her parents sleep, everybody sleep. So she said she sneaked me through the window. He was like, all right, bro, just let me know. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna call you back. But the girl, she ended up flaking. Like, she was being weird. Like, I don't know. She was being strange. Like, she was taking 30 minutes to respond and stuff like that. Like, bro, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, you either respond or I'm going to sleep. Like, I'm not finna be up all night waiting for you to text me back. So that fell through. But I wasn't worried about that. But back to the main girl, back to Melanie, you know what I'm saying? But that morning came, my cousin, he couldn't take me. I was like, dang, man, I might not be able to go, you know what I'm saying? Can we reschedule? She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, I can't miss out on this. So I had called my stepdad. He was like, nah, bro, I can't take you. Because he was at the barbershop. He probably wasn't gonna take me anyway because he was gonna have to go back and forth with my mama. Because I didn't tell my mama nothing. Because I didn't want her to know that. I had asked my stepdad, he told me no. And then I had asked my auntie, right? Because me and my auntie, we like this. We locked in like for L. Like, she gave me the sex talk in 3rd grade. I talked to my auntie about everything. I had called my auntie. I'm like, auntie, this girl, Melanie, because she knew her, but she didn't know her. Because like my auntie was a teacher at the school. So she kind of like knew who she was. So I was like, auntie, like, can you take me over there? You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about this forever because my auntie really wanted me to, I ain't gonna say she really wanted me to, but she was like, Dylan, you a handsome man. Like, I see you having sex with a girl real soon. I was like, I don't know, I don't see it. This was in like November of 2020. So the time finally came and I was like, auntie, can you take me? And she was like, did you talk to your mom about this? I was like, no, why would I do that? She was like, all right, now don't be getting me in trouble. I was like, I won't. I was like, just tell her that we going school shop. Or no, just tell her that we going out. You know what I'm saying? Just tell her we going out. And she was like, all right. So I told my mom, I was like, hey mom, I'm finna go out with my auntie, so I'll be back. She was like, all right. Cause when me and my auntie go out, you know what I'm saying, we always do reckless things. That's my road dog. My auntie, she had came pick me up. She was like, are you ready? I'm like, I don't know. I ain't got no choice but to be. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, she give me the pep talk as we getting over there, you know what I'm saying. She has some experience under her belt. I pull up to her crib, you know what I'm saying. I tell her I'm outside, stand outside the door, let me in. I go into the house, you know what I'm saying, house real clean. Her house was always clean, but her house was clean, you know what I'm saying, room clean, house smelled good. So we go to her room, her mom went home. We go to her room, you know what I'm saying, I'm nervous because this was kind of like our first conversation. It wasn't really, but like we didn't really talk in school because she had a boyfriend. Like it would be just like a wave or something, because you know we were spam friends, so it would just be like a wave and we'll keep pushing. But now I really have to like have a conversation with you. But yeah, I go in her room, I sit on the edge of the bed, like you know how it'd be like, I was sitting on the edge of the bed, she hit me with one of them, you can get in the bed, you can come closer to me. I felt real, you know what I'm saying, I felt like the roles was reversed for a second, and it kind of like hurt my soul. I got in the bed, like her favorite movie was Twilight, so we was sitting there watching Twilight. I was sitting there watching Twilight. She was on her phone, but I was watching it. But I was like texting the group chat like, I'm here, y'all. Like it was like, all right, text me. They was like, text me. Make sure you safe, cause you know girls be out here trifling. You know what I'm saying, so they was like, make sure you check in with us. Make sure you safe. You know what I'm saying. I was like, all right, got you boys. So you know, I'm chilling there watching Twilight for like 15 minutes. Like it was getting good, cause I ain't never really like watched Twilight like that. So it was getting good. So I'm watching. Next thing you know, she take the TV remote. Boom, she turned the TV off. I'm like, okay. I'm still on my phone. She take my phone, throw it across the room. I said, she said, you ready? I said, yeah. So she got on top of me. It's finna get a little explicit. She got on top of me, you know what I'm saying? We started kissing. I wasn't really a good kisser because I had only really had one girlfriend before her, and that was in 9th grade. So, and I didn't even kiss that girl. So my last kiss before her was 7th grade. So she pretty much taught me like everything I know now. But so we was kissing and whatnot, and then she asked me again. She was like, "You ready?" I was like, "Yeah." Next thing you know, she did like this and pushed me against her headboard, and then she dropped my pants, bro. And then, you know what happens after that? She gave me some, if you get it, you know what I'm saying? She gave me some 10 out of 10. And then she was like, take your clothes. She was like, take your shirt off. I don't be on. I in my head, I'm like, bro, you over here bossing me around, bro. Like, what's up with you, bro? Like, you wanna fight, bro? Like, stop. I took my shirt off. So I'm sitting in her bed, like, naked, like, with only socks on, bro. Like, it felt so weird. I took my shirt. She was like, put it over your face. Put it over my face, bro. Like, what's up with you? Put it over my face. Like, what you got going on? What type of, what you into? She's like, put it over your face. I was like, all right. So I put it over my face. And then the rest was kind of, you know what I'm saying? The rest was history after that. Yeah, after that, I'm saying we chilled. Because I remember I told you, I was like, I had a crush on this girl back in like 10th grade. So I finally get to, you know what I'm saying, do what it do with you. And now I'm geek, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I chill with her for a little bit. Then I left, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, we started talking and whatnot. Like texting every day. And then she eventually became my girlfriend. That's one way to start a relationship. But yeah, we ended up breaking up in February. But oh well, it's life. But yeah, that's really how I lost my V card. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too like extravagant. But when I tell my friends this story, they be like, "Dylan, you got raped." And I'd be like, "Bro, I did not get raped. Just because she told me to take my shirt off and put it over my face, and she pushed me like Brock Lesnar on her headboard, don't mean I got raped." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's really all it was to it. So Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And it's your boy Dylan, and I'm gone. Peace.